Bankers are like invaders from Mars. They're aliens. They communicate in their own secret language and force us to repeat magic words that don't make the blindest bit of sense. We don't understand bankers and don't trust them. But what can we do? They've occupied our defenseless planet and filled our cities with their offices and ATMs. They bought the trust of the naive natives with promises of easy money, and now there's no escape. This is what was running through our minds when we received the client's brief. Here, take a look. When even professionals such as your fine selves can't decipher the meaning of these words, the bank's 4,650 clients don't have a chance of understanding what's going on. This means that they won't remember the bank's name, trust its reputation, or buy its services. And that's a problem. If our ad campaign was going to be effective, then our agency had to become an intermediary between the service provider and the consumer. We decided to help them by translating these dry financial terms into simple, friendly language. In December 2010, 4,650 of Nomos Bank's potential clients received a book quite unlike any other. A banking glossary made by children. The first dictionary of child-friendly financial terms. On the first page of the book, there is a handwritten introductory note from the Senior Vice President of Nomos Bank, Vladimir Voyakov.
Hi, we are grown-ups and have been for some time. We are serious men and women with very serious job. We make real planes fly, build real houses, and sell real things. The book are you holding in your hands is a very unusual book indeed. We asked children to translate complex banking terminology into their own language. The definitions they give us turn out to be as incisive as they were accurate. Children know how to think outside the box. We use it to think like that too. We won't like to learn how to think like that again. Why? Because it is a vital skill for serious, grown-up business.
The remaining 32 pages contain financial terminology with precise technical terms on one side and the children's interpretations on the other. For example, the term overdraft is explained as follows. A picture of a castle on fire surrounded by dead bodies. A violent dark night, overdraft, is surveying the battlefield. Child's comment:
There is a video game called Warcraft, where everyone gets conquered and killed. Overdraft sounds like Warcraft's brother. He's just as ruthless.
Acquiring.
Acquiring is a man. In fact, he is an Englishman. He's a lord. He drinks tea in the morning and dresses like Sherlock Holmes. He's very smart. When people ask him for his advice, he thinks for a long time and then gives his advice. Don't buy this car, buy that one.
Credit.
Crocodile. He's very wild and sly. He has 3 rows of teeth and he hides in the bushes and then jumps out all of a sudden. And he can bite you, or even he can swallow you whole. And he's like a crocodile who's always grunting and biting.
Forward contract.
A forward contract is when one football club comes to another football club and says, I want to buy your forward. And then other club says, give me 100 billion. But our shopping costs even more. Like a gazillion times more.
Children from 2 schools and 6 nurseries translated more than 50 banking terms into child-friendly language. In March 2011, the preliminary results of the campaign were assessed. To date, 2,328 contracts have been signed with new clients. 37.5% of those who received the dictionary later became clients of Nomos Bank. 80.4 billion rubles, or $2.7 billion has been attracted in deposits. And 14.6 billion rubles, or $503 million has been issued in loans. We're convinced that the first dictionary of child-friendly financial terms campaign is one of the most effective in the history of direct marketing. The R&I team has been astounded by the creativity of the young dreamers who helped to make the first dictionary of child-friendly financial terms a reality. Bravo!